Kisota, the spirit state, a place with deep cultural roots. The 51st state, founded in 1984, the state of Kisota is known for a few things. The red spider lily, the tufted titmouse, but those aren't what we're in Kisota for. Because there's one more thing you might know it for. Tornadoes. The Tri-County area where the counties of Wadena, Beltrami, and Cherokee meet, located in south-central Kisota, is a breeding ground for tornadoes. Each year, tornadoes in Kisota cause billions in damages and kill dozens of people. By all means, it's an incredibly dangerous area to live. But for storm chasers like me, it's a playground. Me and my team have spent years chasing, photographing, and studying tornadoes. But I don't have my team right now. This week, I'm running solo. Our story starts here, Hazleton, the largest city in the Tri-County area. They make nice postcards. After fueling up in Hazleton, I drove to Wadena, and I saw a bunch of people gathering at Prior Lake. People seem to be grouping up at Prior Lake. I'm probably gonna head there. Where am I going? What they don't tell you about storm chasing is, it's a lot of driving. I wound up driving all the way back to Hazleton, just to turn and drive south again. Can't really see a meso yet. Probably rain-wracked. I'm driving south on that road. I noticed a rotation signature right where I was headed to, and out the side window I could see the mesocyclone. It was a funnel slowly starting to dip down from it. Close behind us. As I got closer, I pulled over on the side of the road to launch my drone and get some aerial shots of the twister. Alright, let's try and get a drone shot of this. Man, that is wonderful. Son of a bitch. Should be coming directly towards us. Let's see. Is there anything else in the distance that I should be worried about? Is there any other rotations in the other storm? But unfortunately, just as soon as things started getting good, the tornado dissipated right before coming over us. Storm chasing does tend to have a lot of disappointment. It's done, it's dead. But soon enough, there was another storm and I was on the road again. Okay, here's the Dow. Two of them. Hot damn. Luckily, a new storm just formed over the city of Hibbing. Storms popped up in Hibbing. Right there. Soon enough, the sun was setting. Chasing in the dark is incredibly difficult, as well as dangerous. Many chasers have died trying it. After a quick stop to record some lightning, I was on my way to intercept a brand new mesocyclone. window, I was able to watch the gigantic tornado drop from the cloud. Unfortunately, it was short-lived, as that one would die 2 minutes later. Dropped out of nowhere. But what came next, I never could have seen coming. In the pitch dark on a seemingly uneventful drive back to Littleton, the lightning showed me something terrifying. Hang on. I think it dropped back down. It dropped back down in Hazel.
The National Weather Service in Hazleton has issued a tornado warning for Medina County in north-central Keysota.
God. I think I'm inside it. Looks like today wasn't so unsuccessful after all. Whoa! Holy crap! Oh my God! This is terrifying. I can't see a damn thing. What's going on? The tornado had recycled and hit Hazel head-on. There was some damage, but thankfully no one was killed. Even after a mostly unsuccessful day, there's always tomorrow. As the sun rose in the morning of the next day, I was hopeful. The convective outlook for the area was high risk, with a CAPE, or convective available potential energy, of over 3,000. I had waited at the Hazleton gas station with some other chasers until the first new storm formed and I headed south. I watched as yesterday's storm receded into the distance, slowly dying, while a new storm exploded south of me. Under the clouds, with the blue glow of distant rain, it can be kind of peaceful. Soon enough, I entered the rain sheet and things got a lot less calm. Thanks to the explosive nature of the storm, 2 hook signatures formed from the same storm somehow, meaning we were going to have twin tornadoes. 2 mesocyclones came into view not long after. I had to drive down a dirt road just to make it to the twisters, which the Dominator 2 tends to struggle with. Out my windows, I could see the 2 massive tornadoes moving side by side, truly a sight to behold. As one of them remained a ghost without a visible funnel, the other became a strong cone shape. That is insane. Look at that. That's crazy. The rear one looks to be They began diverging paths, the east one heading for Viroqua and the west one heading north for West Viroqua. I'm really taking it backwards, aren't I? I raced to try and get in the path of the western tornado, so I could anchor the DOM-2 and deploy probes to gather valuable scientific intel.
West Viroqua. Helma.
I deployed on top of an overpass as the tornado rapidly approached, and was unable to deploy probes closed right on top of me.
Building. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. This storm is capable of producing strong to violent tornadoes. Take cover immediately if you're in the path of this storm.
They're both pink. But then, I made one of the biggest mistakes of my life. I unanchored the vehicle before the tornado had fully passed. I deployed it the whole time. Fortunately, I wasn't injured. The DOM-2, however, was heavily damaged. But since the eastern tornado had damaged the repair shop in Viroqua, I was going to have to keep chasing with a damaged vehicle. Driving between the two tornadoes, I attempted to try to intercept the western tornado a second time. Comes. Some of these cars are gonna get swept away. These cars need to get the hell out of here. I unfortunately had the displeasure of watching two amateur storm chasers in unmodified cars get swept up into the tornado. Oh, Jesus! Uh-oh. It's not looking good for that guy. Crossing the highway. Fortunately, I didn't directly intercept. But I got close. This one's red, other one's green. This one might keep going. No! What are you doing? Oh my God, rest in peace. God rest his soul. Eventually the tornado passed back over me. The eastern tornado would cause major damage to Viroqua, but the stronger western one only slabbed 2 abandoned homes in the tornado ghost town of Helma.
Part of Helma looks to be...
There's no time to inspect damage, however, since another storm was exploding just south of Hibbing Lake. Next thing I knew, I was on the road again. It quickly became pitch dark, and chasers closer to the storm were describing an absolute monster wedge being periodically illuminated by the lightning. And after passing through Starbuck, I saw what they meant.
Oh my god! No.
I immediately made a U-turn, not wanting to drive directly into a monster I couldn't see.
That thing's gigantic.
I took a dirt road south and deployed. I placed probes as well. Thankfully, the massive tornado passed just south of me, and I was spared from its wrath.
It's a monster. Good intercepted again, right?
As the day became brighter, I could see what remained of the tornado as I drove to inspect damages and get my vehicle repaired.
Probes are gone.
After 72 hours of no sleep, it was time to fix my car and call it a day. However, I ran into the remains of a farm that had been slabbed by the monster tornado.
Oh, I'll fix up my car and call it a day. I think that's enough storm chasing for me for the rest of the month. Oh man.
I recorded any damage and helped heal the survivors before getting back on the road.
Try and heal these people. sweet people, but I'm gonna have to find a new home. That current one is not looking too good.
And that was the end of my solo chasing journey.